Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing my foundation routine highlight and contouring with my Kat Von D foundation. This is my newly updated foundation routine. I am loving this Kat Von D's foundation. It stays on all day. It goes on so smooth and it is a full coverage foundation. So I thought I would come on here and share with you guys my new love foundation. I'm also going to be using KRYOLAN's concealer, my MAC concealers for my contouring and highlighting. If you guys are interested in seeing how I came up with this beautiful, flawless foundation look, then definitely stay tuned. I will not include the lips, and the eyes and the eyebrows will already be done, because I wanted to make this tutorial as quick as possible. But if you're interested in the eyes or lips, I will have more information. This is the main reason for my new foundation routine, and I just want to share it with you guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. The routine will consist of the full face from beginning to end, except for the eyebrows and the eyes, because I had already done that. If you want to see the lipstick look, because it will not include the lipstick look, the ombre lipstick, then just click on the link below and it will take you to my ombre lips link tutorial. Okay, so we're just going to get started, guys. Thank you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay guys, I'm just going to get started now. I have already moisturized my face with this Aveeno moisturizer, and I love this moisturizer. It brings my face to a matte, though it looks dewy. Now I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte primer, and guys, this is a must for me. I am falling in love with this primer. As you know, a primer will help your makeup stay on. It will make it go on much smoother, and if you have any enlarged pores, it definitely will blur it for you. I'm going to just go right into first concealing any blemishes that I have, and this is the KRYOLAN foundation concealer, and this is in orange, guys, and this really works for covering up any blemishes. If you would like to see more information about my little mini haul that I got from KRYOLAN, definitely leave it in a comment below, and I will bring that tutorial or review to you guys so that you can see all the colors that I have. But this orange is a must for me. It is so nice and smooth, and once you set it, this concealer actually stays on. It does not move, but you have to know how to set it. So if you want more information about that, definitely leave it in a comment below, and I will get that out to you. Now guys, I'm just going in with my beauty blender, and this beauty blender is from Real Techniques, and I love this beauty blender, and I am just now blending out that concealer from KRYOLAN, just really smoothing it out so that my makeup will go over it flawlessly. Now ladies, gents, I have realized that it is not necessary to set this concealer until you are at the end of your foundation routine. If you would like to know more about that, definitely let me know. Now I'm going in with my Kat Von D's foundation and also my e.l.f. brush. And this is supposed to be a blush brush, but I use it for this foundation because it smooths out my foundation. It does not eat up the foundation. It sits on top, and it is just a soft brush for this type of liquid foundation. It really does a great job when it comes to blending that foundation and patting it in over top of that concealer. I will be patting the foundation over the concealer because you do not want to rub or scrub around it. You want the concealer to stay put. So I am just patting this foundation over this concealer so that it does not budge and does not move, until I am ready to set my complete foundation look. As you can see, I am patting in circular motions, patting, then circular motions, patting, then circular motions, paying attention to the areas where the concealer is so that I do not move it, so that my blemishes will continue to stay covered. Guys, I know the foundation looks a little light, but I am filming in front of my window in front of true light because I actually wanted you guys to actually see how this Kat Von D foundation applies and how smoothly it goes over that concealer with this e.l.f. brush that does not leave any streaks. And I do understand that some people say that this Kat Von D foundation is very thick or heavy. I have found that less is more, ladies. Less is more. I am now going in to start my highlighting, and this is my MAC concealer in NC25. Now I know this is really going to look even more lighter on my skin, but I am just applying this underneath to give me that bright awake look underneath the eyes. And that orange concealer being set down, I am going to pat and just pat all around where I have placed the concealer underneath and on top of the foundation, and that way none of the products that I have already laid down will move. And that is a very important thing to do, to make sure that you are just patting your concealer in and slowly rubbing it out so that everything will blend and all of the work you have done does not go in vain. I love this MAC concealer NC25. It also stays on all day. When I put this look together, I do not have to worry about resetting my makeup. I don't have to powder 2 and 3 times a day. This complete look and all of the products that I am using, they go together so nicely, and it really comes together to a foundation look that actually stays together bottom well of my chin all day. And I'm just doing it in a patting motion. I'm going to go down my nose and a little bit on my forehead, and this will help keep the center of my face with that nice bright sun-kissed look. And as I am going to go in, I am now going in with my NW45 concealer by MAC. And this is my favorite part because I love the deep contouring. I'm going to continue to use that same concealer brush that I was using when I did the NC25, and that is because I can mix those colors together and the color is not as stark, and because we're going to be blending those colors out together anyway, it really does not make a difference. So I'm going to just start by contouring also the top of my forehead on both sides, and of course I am going to shape those nice fat cheeks down. And that is why I love contouring, because with makeup you can do whatever you need to do to get that face sculptured the way you would like to have it sculptured. I am going around the sides of my chin at the bottom. I'm definitely going to contour my nose, and I love this concealer. It does a great job with contouring. I love the look that it gives my skin. And so when you put a cool concealer and a warm concealer together, they kind of like meet in the middle. And as this look goes on, you guys will see how this look will start to come together. So I'm just going to continue to contour. now I'm just going to take some of my MAC Fix Plus and spray it on my beauty blender, because I like my beauty blender to be just a little damp when I am actually blending out my two contour colors. So I think that this beauty blender is the best job for contouring and blending out your colors together. You can use whatever you would like, but I like to use the beauty blender when it comes to blending out my contour. To me, it gives it a much smoother and airbrush look. Now I'm just taking the other side of my beauty blender, and I'm going to blend out the darker parts of my contour and pretty much blend them in together. This is a process, and yes, it takes time, but beauty does take time. So yes, it takes a little time to blend it out, but make sure that you are really blending those two colors in. If you take your time and pat and blend those two colors in, you can get a very flawless contouring look without people actually seeing where your contour begins and where it actually ends. Your face should just look as if it has been slimmed or you've had surgery on it. Then you know you have done your contour correctly. Guys, I am now going in with my Anastasia contouring kit, and I would just be using these powders to now set my foundation. And again, as I said, this is now the time to set all of your foundation in place. I have found out that this works better because if you try and set these powders before adding your foundation, you will become muddy, or at the end of the day, the foundation and the concealers will start to just settle into your skin. If you have textured skin or enlarged pores, it does not look nice. Guys, the two colors that I mixed together was the banana and the vanilla, and mixing these two colors together will keep the foundation from being too yellow. And because I have a more pinky undertone, having that pink, which looks, it says vanilla, but it has a pink look to it, it really matches the skin and helps to settle down that banana. Now I'm going in with my darker color, and my darker colors, I mix both of them. I mix a cool and also I mix a warm together, and those colors are, so I mix Fun and Havana, and those two colors go together very nicely. Again, I love mixing cool and warm colors together because again, as I say, they always meet in the middle, and those are the two colors that I am applying now. Sometime I go in every now and then, depending on how the contour is looking and how deep I want my contour. I might just go in and add more of the henna, because henna is more deeper warm tone and the Fun is a nice cool tone. So I mixed both of those together. As you can see, I add a little shadow underneath my lip. Adding a little shadow underneath your lips just gives your face a little extra definition. Guys, I am now going in with another one of my MAC favorite products, and it is my Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finisher. And this finisher actually brings this whole look together. It gives me that nice, smooth, silky, sun-kissed look. It blends all the foundation, all the concealer, all together, and it does exactly what it says. It is a mineralized skin finish. If you would like me to do a review about all of my favorite MAC products, definitely leave it below, and I will do that, because I have been strongly thinking that that is what I need to do. But again, back to this finisher, it is gorgeous. I am now going in with another MAC product, and this is called I'm a Lover. This is a pink blush by MAC, and I also love this blush. It is matte because I do not like a whole lot of shimmer blushes when I'm going to add shimmer to my cheeks. And for this look, I chose to wear shimmer, and because of my foundation, I can wear shimmer on my cheeks now without worrying about it actually settling into my pores. Okay guys, this is my finishing look. I hope you guys enjoyed my new foundation routine. If you have any questions, definitely leave them below. I thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to include some pictures at the end of this tutorial so that you guys can see how your pictures will come out with this foundation. And if you choose to try out my foundation routine, contour and highlighting, that you will not have any flashbacks. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget, rate and subscribe, thumbs up the video, and share it, guys. Give me an idea what you guys really want to see. Do you want to see all of my favorite MAC products? Do you like the talk throughs? Do you want more tutorials or more reviews? I also hope you guys are enjoying my Ombre Wednesday every Wednesday. So if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe so that you will see my Ombre Wednesday every Wednesday. And as always, guys, stay sassy but keep it classy. Love you, lovelies. Bye-bye. Not right, but this foundation is like right now my holy grail. I'm so serious, guys. I'm not kidding you. If you do not have this foundation, you have definitely got to get it.